Anxiety, anxiousness, heaviness. Why? Alright, well, I gotta go over the things that are just bugging me. So, I fucking left my ID, like my fucking driver's license, at one of my goddamn stops. So right now I'm driving with no fucking driver's license. My dick has a fucking rash on it, on the fucking foreskin. I'm like, dude, fuck me. I think that's from, I use public restrooms and shit, and sometimes my dick touches the fucking toilet, because I don't know how to, not do that while I'm taking a shit. I'm trying to, have it not happen. So I think that's where it came from. So I'm putting this fucking cream on it. But I'm like, Jesus, I jerked off last night. I don't think that helped. So, and then also we had a coworker that got fired, like recently, because he was cheating stops, like acting like he went there when he actually didn't. And the customer was like, what the fuck? And, I cheat stops sometimes, but I do it where I know fucking the fuckers aren't going to know it. But regardless, I still have this fear. Every single day I come into this fucking job, I'm like, this might be my last day. Like, every single day I actually feel that. I feel this anxiety that I'm about to get called into the office because I'm not doing shit fucking the right way. And it's like, well, stop doing it. I'm just like, yo. Right now, I just don't, and I feel like a failure or something, or I feel like I'm fucking up, and then, I preach about honesty all the time, but I'm not really honest when it comes to my job, or whatever, and I'm like, well, fuck this job. Like, fuck this job. This job is fucking me in the ass. Well, hey, if you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. And then there's all these feelings, and I'm like, wow, I am really, unsatisfied with myself or something. And then I was like watching this video this morning. I don't want to stop myself. Right now, I just had this feeling again of like, wow, I'm just rambling. Wow, I'm just talking about nothing. Who gives a shit? Nobody's going to listen to this. Nobody cares. Nobody cares at all. I feel like a failure there too or something. Who cares what you're doing? Like, wow. This chest of mine is heavy. I feel like I have this heaviness over me. I'm like, fuck, I don't know. There's so much bullshit associated with this job. Okay, I want to actually finish what I was about to say. I was watching this video on The Incredibles and how it was made and all this kind of stuff and how incredible it actually is, right? The story behind the movie and how difficult it was at that time for that kind of animation to take place. And I don't know, I remember watching that movie, like I watched it so much when I was a kid. I loved The Incredibles like so much. It came out in like 2004. And I'm like, wow, I was 9 when that movie came out and I watched it so much. Like it's such a great fucking movie, but it was so adult, at the same time. It was so real, but it was so good. Such a great fucking movie. Great fucking movie. And I just remember the build-up, and I remember just how it flew or flowed or whatever. Like, just the fucking movie just flowed so well. And it was such a crazy character arc of, like, you can't be a superhero. Like, that's the story. You can't be a superhero, but there's this superhero fucking family and this father that you're following, Mr. Incredible, throughout the entire film or whatever. It's just so good. It was just so good. And you just see how he develops. You see how his wife develops and his kids develop, and just at the end they're all together, whatever, I don't know. It's just a great movie, right? But I'm like, wow, I feel so weirdly anxious. Like, I feel like when I was a kid, again, I feel this anxiety. It's inside of me right now, and I'm like, wow, why do I feel that? I'm like, do I really feel the weight of my reality a lot more than I'd like to admit? Like, it's here, like I feel it. I'm like, wow, my life is fucking weird. My life is not where I thought I was going to be at all. Jesus Christ, I am fucking lost. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm like, hey, whatever. I'm kind of like, oh, I'm all right with it, and I talk about it, but like, I'm just disconnected. I'm just disconnected from everything. I'm not really feeling nothing still. I don't want to feel anything. It's like I start recording, and I've been talking about this for the past 3 days now. It's like, oh, I want to feel something. But I don't. I actually don't want to feel anything. I just want to talk about the facts, and I want to talk about the emotions, but I don't want to feel the emotions. But I'm like, yo, I'm like super anxious, and I'm like, okay, I slept okay last night, right? Kind of felt a little rough at first trying to get up. I was like, Jesus Christ, like this fucking sucks dickholes. And I worked such a long day yesterday too. I saw Lichka, like I saw her during the day during lunch. That was awesome. That was great. I had a great time with her, unexpectedly. Felt like a little dreamland for a second. I'm like, oh wow, hi. Like, hi Lichka, I love you. Like, I can touch you right now and like hold you and kiss you. Like, that's so awesome. That's great. I love it. It's awesome. You know? And we were just walking around the city, and but I don't know. This morning though, I just feel incredibly anxious. And I talked to my coworker. He got injured. I remember I had an interview with him, like on my channel or whatever, the interview on the road, and he fucking got injured at work and lost his fucking big toe and his toe right next to it. I talked to, like, he just had the surgery on fucking Monday night or some shit like that. You know, he's gone for a long fucking time. I'm like, that's also like weirdly affecting me, but I'm not really sure how it is. And I'm just thinking like, wow, like one little mistake is catastrophic and changed his whole life. Like, he crushed it on a forklift. He crushed his fucking toe on a forklift. It just, with the steel toe, completely like fucked his toes up. And he lost his toes. Like, he's a fucking amputee now. I'm like, bro, what the fuck just happened? That's wild to me. Absolutely fucking wild to me. That's what I mean. It's just like, I'm just like, wow, why do I feel this way? I feel like that child. I have that childhood anxiety. It reminds me of when I was like, I don't know, like I'm at school, like high school, for example. I'm at high school, and let me see. Like, summertime's about to start. Like, summertime has happened already. Like, we're in it. Like, it's summer. But like, I just remember like being that like teenager and just this anxiety, all this uncertainty, all of this insecurity. I don't feel it like it's there. It's definitely still inside of me. I feel it right now. And I'm like, yeah, what's it mean to be a man? Like, what am I doing? It's just weird. And then women around and love and whatever, but like I don't know what that even means, really. Like I had this romanticized idea of what love is, but it's not actually that. When I was younger, like I had this fucking idea of it, and then it's just not how it actually is with women. And then I'm like, wow, what the fuck is this? But I'm still such a little child, and I like to express my love, like especially towards Lichka. Like the way I express my love is so childlike, but so loving. You know, but it's so little boy or whatever. You know, I'm like driving without a driver's license right now. Like, I could get fucked so hard. I guess that's also like, I'm just like, oh, fuck you. And then, oh, yeah, I have the stupid rash on my dick or whatever the fuck is going on there too. I've been wanting to see a doctor, or not wanting, I don't want to see a fucking doctor. I've been having to see a doctor for a while, and I just haven't made that fucking happen. You know, and that's also fucking with me. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And I saw myself in the mirror this morning. I didn't like my body. Like, over the weekend, I spent time with my brother and his stepkids, his stepdaughters, right? And I'm Mr. Stunkle, step-uncle fucking dude. And we were all chilling. And it was cool. It was fun. I had a good time with them, actually. But, you know, I had some beers with them. And I'm going to sneeze. I had some beers and half of a fucking Domino's pizza, and I'm still trying to get that off. I got titties. I got these little man titties and this fucking goofy ass kangaroo looking body. I'm insecure about it. And I'm like, wow. What the fuck, man? And then also, I don't want to talk about DG. I don't want to talk about the woman that I like or whatever. I don't want to talk about any of this stuff because, again, I don't send these videos to Lichka anymore. I just used to just send the link after I uploaded it or whatever, but I don't do that anymore. Like, she has free will to watch it or not watch it. And, you know, she's also like, oh, God, I don't want to hear about... Because I don't put disclaimers in my videos. I just don't, and I don't really want to. It's just, it's my prerogative. I can do what I want. I just make a title of the video, and it's unpredictable. You don't know what the fuck you're going to listen to. Because I go off in all different directions. And I have a title, yeah, and it's kind of relevant to whatever it is that I'm talking about during that video. But sometimes you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Like 212 degrees Fahrenheit, what the fuck is that about? I don't know, that's fun, click on it. But I like that. But again, like, okay, she gets on here and starts listening to the shit, and then she's just filled with anxiety because, uh-oh, what the fuck is he gonna say next? You have no idea, I'm a fucking goddamn freight train with no rails. Like, I'm just all over the fucking place. I'm like, okay, why do I not want to talk about it? I'm like, that's also adding to the anxiety. I'm like insecure about my body, like with her, if me and her actually ended up being intimate, because that's a new woman. It's like, I'm very comfortable with Lichka. We accept each other, right? She accepts my kangaroo ass fucking looking body with my long goofy ass back and my small weird ass and fucking, I don't know, whatever, my dumb belly. And that's what I mean. All these whatever things that I'm saying about myself. I'm like, I don't know about goddamn DG if she's gonna like this. I don't really think I don't think she's gonna have a problem. I don't know if it's even gonna happen. But the whole point is that's also adding to the anxiety because she hasn't responded. She has to go talk to her fucking goddamn boyfriend. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Really? Is that? But I'm like, I don't really care. I'm like, yeah, you got a boyfriend. I don't give a shit. I'll still have sex with you. You know? I like you, you're cool. Whatever you're doing over there, have fun. Whatever. It's not really bothering me because I think I'm better than him anyways. And I'm just like, Jesus, is that what it is? I really just have to have an ego trip to feel more confident in myself. But at the same time, I don't want to look at myself as better than this dude. I'm not trying to be her boyfriend anyways. I don't want to be her boyfriend. I have somebody. I have Lichka, but I want her to be my girlfriend. I want Lichka to be my girlfriend. I really want Lichka to be my girlfriend, but she can't because of who I am. And we broke up because I made that fucking decision. And I'm fucking up all this bullshit. And I'm all over the place. And I feel like I'm getting worse as time's going on. And I'm also just trying to enjoy my goddamn life, but I'm having a fucking hard time. That's why it's like, I watched this video about The Incredibles. Like, I watched it, and I was like, oh my God, I love The Incredibles. I love The Incredibles. Such a great movie, such a great story, such a great journey to go on while you're watching that. So wonderful. I want to watch that and eat fucking goddamn praline pecans, right? That's what I want to do. That'd be awesome. I also love BattleBit right now, this fucking game, this new game that just came out. It's fucking goddamn, looks like Minecraft, but it's fucking fun as fuck. I just want to enjoy that stuff. I want to stop worrying about the motherfucking meaning behind the goddamn everything. I like, fuck it. But I can't say fuck it. I legitimately can't say fuck it. I don't have that. I haven't come to that conclusion yet for myself. And I feel like, yeah, I'm going to struggle with that goddamn issue of meaning for a long fucking time. But I'm like, what's my issue right now? I'm just anxious. I'm just really anxious. I'm really nervous. I just have a lot of nervousness. And also, yeah, my job. Like, I hate that. I hate the feeling of I go into work and I don't know if I'm about to get fired. And I have to badge into the gate. Like, we have a super secure facility. Whatever, it's not really that secure. But the whole point is you got to badge in to get into the fucking yard where you park your car. And I always think maybe my card's not going to work. And I'm like, well, I got fired. I got fired. You know, oh, they caught me. Oh, it's just like, we'll stop doing that fuckery. I'm like, why can't I stop? Well, I don't even do that much fuckery. You know what the fuckery I do? Sometimes I said, like, I cheat stops or whatever, and then other times I'm sitting just eating, but I'm not, like, going off on the scanner. Like, I have a scanner with all my route bullshit. And you can clock out for lunch or clock out for a break, and sometimes I just don't. I was talking to Lichka on the phone for like 30 minutes, and I just was at a stop, but I didn't actually clock out for a break. I'm like, and I got in trouble a while ago because me and Lichka were doing the whole therapy thing, and I went off route, got way in fucking trouble for that, and I almost got fucking fired. And now I'm always on this thin ice layer, right? And I've been here for like 4.5 years, and I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, well, you know what? If I get fucking fired or let go or whatever, I'll go to some other goddamn place for whatever amount of time. And I am just trying to think, okay, I make an okay amount of money, and then my rent's going up as well. I don't have a lot of money. I wish I had more money, but again, I'm spending it on dumb shit, like a lot of alcohol. I finished my bar, thank God. Like, no more trying to spend a bunch of money on that, other than, hey, just buy bottles and replace things if you want to, but don't go goddamn crazy spending $300 fucking at Total Wine once you get paid, even though I really want to, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I really enjoy drinking. I love enjoying new drinks. I love doing that. Lichka sent me a fucking cocktail from this YouTube channel that we watch. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to try that. That drink sounds awesome. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's like, it's got green chartreuse in it. I got everything. I don't remember. It's something else. It has something else. Orange. It just looks delicious. It looks really good. Fuck, like, what was the main thing? Was it gin? I don't know if it was gin. I don't think it was gin. It was something else. It's got sweet vermouth. I'm trying to think what the base is. I can't remember what the fucking base is. Regardless, like, I love fucking chartreuse. I have a bottle of it. That bitch is like $100-something. I don't really use it. I'm like, it's $3/4. I'm like, yeah, I want to try that. But hey, here's the problem. I want to live my life with Lichka. I've wanted to live my life with Lichka, but because of the goddamn bullshit, right, the way I am and the way she is and the conflicting goddamn foundations of what we believe in when it comes to a relationship is fucked. So I have potential to see DG on Friday, and she might give me her response then. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. And I'm not going to see her until then, but hey, there's a possibility, because guess what? Fucking last week, I saw DG during the fucking day, during lunch. She was just walking from a Target, walking to her fucking work back, right? Walking back, and I was on the street, and she saw me. She's like, Matthew? And I'm like, whoa, hello, right? Gave her a hug, told Lichka about it, fucked up the whole night. The whole night was all fucked. Lichka was driving to me when I told her that I saw DG during the fucking day. And I was like, wow, what am I doing? I don't know, trying to be me, I guess. When it comes to just a part of my sexuality, that's it. I'm trying to just accept that part, but guess what? That's not even the journey anymore. The journey to self-actualization when it comes to my fucking sexuality, trying to accept my sexuality, that's not it anymore. Everything is a side note now. Everything's a side note. Yes, I had a big fucking deal when it came to the goddamn relationship, then I got bored of it. I got bored of talking about it, is what I mean. I got bored of talking about this whole stupid issue of non-monogamy. I was like, I'm fucking done with this shit. I'm fucking done. I don't give a fucking fuck. You know, fuck this. And, do I feel relieved a little bit that I'm able to, like, say all this kind of stuff? Like, I do feel, like, a little better, I guess. It's still there a little bit. Like, it's still there. And I'm like, okay, I just want to get my ID back. I want to get today done. I don't know what's going to happen on Friday. Like, if fucking DG is going to say, like, oh, yeah, my boyfriend's cool and everything. We can kiss and fuck. I'm like, Jesus, what am I going to do right there? I'll probably kiss her and fucking grab her titties if I can. But hey, also, it's at work, right? So here's the other fucking problem. Okay, she's cool. I don't feel like she's going to be like, there's sexual harassment. But hey, you never fucking know, right? You never fucking know about that kind of shit. You never fucking know. And then I'm supposed to see, and I'm not even supposed to, I want to see Lichka on Friday. She's available. And then our week can begin together. I want to see Lichka, but I also want to kiss DG, and I want to have sex with DG, and I want to spend a little bit of time with DG. Again, it's not going to happen on goddamn fucking Friday. Like, Friday, she's flying out in that weekend anyways, and I'm with Lichka. I'm with Lichka. I want to be with Lichka, because I love Lichka. But on that fucking Friday, if she's all like, hey, it's all good in the hood, I want to kiss her right there. Absolutely. I want to get that bullshit out of the way. But guess what? Once I kiss DG, me and Lichka, I'm not going to be able to kiss her for the next fucking forever. I'm going to want to. I love kissing Lichka. I love having sex with Lichka. I love spending time with her. And that's all going to get fucked. But guess what? I want to be me. I just want to be me when it comes to that. When it comes to that fucking one little part. That's what I mean. I'm not on the journey of I want to be me. I want to be me. I want to know what the fuck the point is to the existence of this fucking life. That's the most important goddamn thing. I'm trying to look for the meaning. I'm trying to look for a reason to stay. Past, yeah, I want to kiss DG. Yeah, I want to kiss a lot of goddamn fucking women. I want to have sex with a lot of fucking women. I'm trying to be very selective. I'm trying to be very conservative of my energy, but I'm also trying to express my goddamn self when it comes to this fucking thing. But it's hard as fuck. I mean, yeah, it feels good to say. I'm just saying it out loud, at least to myself. I don't know if she's going to listen to this, Lichka. But if she is, oh, you already know, this is probably going to be all fucked up. But hey, let me not make any goddamn assumptions about how she's going to feel about whatever it is that I'm saying right now. But this is the fucking shit on my mind. I saw her yesterday. I saw Lichka yesterday. It was such a good time. But at the same time, you already know, like I already know it's all fucked up on the back end. There's just still that stupid cloud over us of, well, this is fucking dumb, isn't it? But we love each other and there's no other women around. And she's not really thinking about that. I'm thinking about it all the time. There's always other women around. We'll be walking. It's fucking summertime, and there's bitches in front of us. And I'm trying to not look at them. There's women all over the fucking place. And I already know as soon as I look at a fucking woman while I'm with Lichka, it's all fucked. I'm just like, Jesus! Well, hey, why do you want to be under that? Why don't you just fucking leave her again? Why don't you just fucking go? Why don't you just stop fucking living like that? I said I want to be free. And I'm like, how do you fucking negotiate this kind of stuff anyways? Like the reason I broke up with her, I was like, I'm done I don't want to negotiate. Like and I keep comparing it to like a person being gay or whatever, right? I'm like, well, how do you find that compromise? It's like a gay person being with a straight person. It's like, well, you don't compromise nothing. A straight person wants to be straight 100% of the time. A gay person wants to be gay 100% of the time. You're not together. You're not compatible. But it's just not true. And that's why this comparison is not even fucking fair. It's not a fair comparison. My situation with Lichka is so fucking complicated, and I'm so sick of it being so fucking complicated. I hate it. Just trying to think of the title of the video. I'm just going to call it A Heavy Chest. Like, that's it. It's a funny joke, right? You know, it's funny. So, no, it's not even funny. I was talking to my best friend like yesterday, and me and him, I don't know. We were talking about women and stuff, and a woman that he's seeing, or that he's just talking to, or something. And I remember I was like scrolling up to go look at her like other picture that he sent me. And I remember I sent him a picture of Woody Harrelson. But he's like Woody from Toy Story. And like I was dying laughing, like crying, like because I saw it again. Like I sent it to him like a couple days ago. But it's such a stupid picture. I even sent it to Lichka. It's so fucking, it's hilarious. But I was crying laughing, like crying laughing. But at the same time, it's like there's still that feeling of just depression over me. And I keep thinking about what's his fucking name, Chester from like Linkin Park, the fucking singer that killed himself, right? I remember one of the last videos of him was like on fucking Facebook or something a while ago, whatever, social media, and it was of him laughing with his family or just laughing with friends, and the dude fucking killed himself a couple days later or whatever the fucking goddamn story is. But it's just like, you could be dying laughing, but you just got that fucking goddamn demon or whatever. And I'm like, what is my demon? Because again, I have all these issues or whatever that I even talked about, all these other things that are going on with me. and all these other pieces of things that add to my anxiety. But like overall, the overarching fucking goddamn thing going on with me is this meaning thing, I guess, or this depression that I'm having. You know? Yeah, all these other things are just irritations and stuff. And stupid ass fucking Spice or whatever. Just she's gone, I guess. And she's like, well, no more talking and no more anything. I'm just like, all right, whatever. That's also like just there. I just thought about it right now. Like, I didn't think about it any other time during this video except right fucking now. And I'm just going over the things in my head, and I kind of just want to say them. I want to air them out as much as possible, and I want to try to be as unfiltered as possible. I don't want to be afraid of Lichka listening to this and her and I getting in a fucking argument about some fucking bullshit or something about whatever the fuck I said on here. You know, what does this mean? Oh God, I'm just so tired of all of it. I'm just like, well, why are you doing this to yourself? Just take a break. Just take a break. Just do this. Just do that. Blah 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 blah. Stop trying to dig in there. Stop stressing yourself out. Stop thinking about all this shit all the fucking time. Like, why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep doing this? Right. I'd love to know why I keep doing anything, and I'm not really sure anymore at this fucking point. I don't know. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing anything. And I'm like, my first stop is a fucking stupid emergency services fucking center. Just a shithole. Homeless people fucking everywhere in there. It smells like goddamn stale cinnamon buns and ass. Fucking hate it. That's a good joke, by the way. I've said that before. And I want to say that right now because I want to try to be funny on here or whatever and lighten the mood or be a comedian. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know who the fuck I'm trying to be on this whatever, YouTube. I don't know. I'm just trying to, I don't know, get this off. I'm just gonna make some music real quick because, you know, I don't know, I don't want to really super lose my mind because that's not a good idea right now. I just gotta keep on going, right? Hey, one more time for my niggas in my line. Hey, hit them up. One more. Here we go. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, my hand hurts now. Also, yeah, my hand. Since I fucking punched that portrait of me and Lichka a long time ago and threw it away, I'm like, damn, that was a great piece of art too. But you know what? I don't know. It's gone now. Fuck that thing. Fuck those people. They're gone. They don't exist anymore. It's off my wall. But my hand still hurts, and I feel like because I broke my right hand, and I punched this fucking portrait with my right hand, and you know, that was a dumb idea. I was fucking kind of drunk, so I got scars on my knuckles now because of that fucking shit. Whoa, I look so cool. Who gives a fuck, right? It doesn't matter. What a dumb fucking thing. My hand still hurts from that, and I was like, I don't even know. Like a couple months ago now, when that whole thing fucking happened. That was so not fun. And every single time, like, not every single time, but like when I break up with Lichka or we have a breakup or something, like, I just want to delete everything. I want to delete her out of my life. But guess what? She lives in this goddamn fucking state. She lives on this planet. Deleting her and never seeing her again, I'm like, yo, I don't know how the fuck to do that. I'm just like, how did I get in such a fucked up situation? And to be honest, I feel like me and her will eventually stop talking, I guess, or whatever. Like, this is a lesson that I have to learn in this stupid life for no fucking reason. Like, I have to learn that lesson to let her go for whatever reason, based on the stereotypes of life that I don't want to live in. But hey, guess what? You're not special. You're not gonna break out. You're not special, man. You thought that you could avoid that sexual harassment bullshit too? Well, guess what? That stupid bitch tried to fuck you over. You almost got me too'd, buddy. Feminism. Spice thinks I'm a fucking misogynist. What a fucking idiot. Of all my messaging. And her stupid fucking husband too. And I have no idea if she's secretly listening. She might be. I have no fucking idea. Because, you know, when I get views on my fucking goddamn videos, I don't know who's viewing my shit. I have no clue whatsoever. You know, like when I saw Spice like last fucking goddamn week on Thursday or whatever, like she looked so defeated. She looked so small and just depressed as fuck. I don't know. And I go to that stop every 2 weeks now, so I'm like, hey, I'll see her next week, right? Next Thursday. Oh, and speaking of the sexual harassment bullshit, actually, I think that stop is tomorrow. I believe so. I really hope that bitch isn't there. I really hope she ain't there. That's what I mean. I can't believe I'm going back to that stop. I'm like, that's just so, like, fuck you. I don't want to go to that stop. I'm not comfortable going in there. Send somebody else there. Why I gotta fucking face that? This bitch tried to fuck my life over. I gotta go in there and put a smile on my fucking face? Why don't you suck my dick? Oh, cool, whatever. I don't know. About to be at my fucking stop, and here we go again, right? Here goes another day of awesome, and I got a long day ahead of me, too. It's a lot of bullshit. A lot of fucking shit to do. A lot of fucking stuff to do. No real catch-up moments. No real catch-up fucking times. I don't even know when I'm going to be able to heat up my fucking food somewhere. Just fuck my ass, man. Yeah, this job's long, or it has long hours. I'm driving by, look at this fucking dude passed out with the shopping cart full of fucking trash and shit, passed out on the side of the fucking road. Here's a tent, here's another tent. Wow, how unbelievably fucked up this stupid ass fucking shit is everywhere. Fucking fuck America. America is such a shithole, such a shitty fucking country. Shitty planet, shitty fucking people everywhere. Well, there's good people somewhere. I don't think so. I don't think so. Do I think I'm a good person? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck a good person is. I'm just trying to be honest about who I am or something, I guess. A lot of people try to be something they ain't. A lot of people try to be nice and cool and all this fucking bullshit. Like Spice. I keep thinking about it because I'm just like, that whole situation's fucking stupid. Me and Lichka talked about it just yesterday. Just talked about it. Bunch of fucking nonsense everywhere. I'm gonna deal with the consequences of this. Listen, fucking Lichka went and looked at her fucking channel and then told me about a video that she made that I had no idea was even fucking there, and she was talking about her fucking, I don't know, like how the last conversation we had wasn't cool and all this bullshit and whatever the fuck, and she sounded all depressed. Like Lichka was describing to me what the fuck the video was. I'm like, what's the consequence? That I just said that, and I didn't want to, Lichka doesn't want me to say that that she watched the video, and I'm saying that out loud. I'm like, yo, it's on my chest! Fuck! Jesus Christ, I'm like at my stop now too. Like I gotta get that. Fuck it. I'll deal with it. Guy, if she's gonna be upset about me fucking saying that shit, like, all right, good. Please me, let me know. God, all this fucking bullshit ass fucking nigger traffic. Hey, I'm not racist, by the way. Disclaimer. Who gives a shit? She's not fucking watching my bullshit anymore anyways. Oh, God. Well, Oh, fuck me. All right, cool. I did it. I'm just gonna read my poem again. Hello, life. You are an expression of darkness, a pain in my side. I run and I run, but never can hide. Stuck with infinite questions with no reply. Most importantly, the question of why. Trying to live with no fibs or lies. Sifting through you until I eventually fucking die. Until, goodbye.